Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the super hard playthrough. And I didn't really do much off camera since the last episode. We're going to speed things up here. I did notice I'm running a little bit low on slime. Where was that? Organic slime, yeah, 1,459 kilograms. Which means at some point our mushrooms are going to be out of fuel. Out of food, so we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. I still got lots of low priority pipe upgrades and stuff to complete, but I think I might try to get some more waterweed growing here and set some of this to auto harvest. I think if I move this over like this, I mean I could straighten it out so we get a nice flat layer, and maybe I'll do that. This is already growing here, so I kind of don't want to disturb it. So maybe we'll have a slightly lopsided thing here. I think we could also go this way. And maybe get a little bit more growing. We need to get some pips up here to help us grow that stuff. And let's see here, we could do another layer here. Try to get some waterweed growing naturally. I also got the suggestion to put these little pokey shell guys over near my sieve so they could just eat the polluted dirt. But instead of that, I might bring the polluted dirt to them instead. I also realized where I'm getting all this chlorine gas, and that's from the bleach stone that I have here. That was underwater, but is no longer underwater, so I need to move this up here probably. We could probably put bleach stone and slime in here. Let's do that. Let's see here. Actually, I'll move this slime to the mushrooms, and then we'll put bleach stone in here. So first off, let's do consumable ore, bleach stone, and then we'll hopefully let them get all this out of here. And we'll get rid of this one here. Yeah, once you got chlorine kind of out in the air, it's a little bit of a pain to clean back up. It's okay now, though, because it's not in the base, so... Someone made the comment about this room here. If I get all the gas out of here, then I don't have to worry about filtering it, and I'll save some power. Which is an excellent point. And there's a little bit of carbon dioxide, I think, down near the bottom here, maybe? Actually, maybe we got it all. But we'll wait till we have a vacuum. And then I'll change the settings back up to... let's set this to 0, I guess. Yeah, so once we get all the gases out of here, let's just double check here. Do we have any... I could probably check my gas overlay here. I don't use that much. The material overlay. Let's see. Oxygen. Can we do material overlay for gases? I think so. Gas. So what do we got here? That's a vacuum. Actually, it is all natural gas already. So yeah, it's safe to remove this filter, I think. Let's first change this here back to something like 1000. And then we'll remove the filter. And then we can just bypass this straight through. Once they remove that. And this can go... Actually, I'll leave that pipe there for now. We'll just connect these two together. I added another fertilizer synthesizer off camera. That's the only minor change I did, I think. We're getting polluted water from up here, but eventually we're going to run out of this polluted water. I dug this out a little bit. Let's maybe dig right here. Eventually I want to get this as well. Yeah, oh, we got some nasty water in here. Or nasty dirt. Actually, if I move this over a bit, they might naturally replant themselves. Or we could just dump a little bit of water in here, actually. That's probably easier. But before we do that, let's start feeding these guys some polluted dirt. We're gonna do a feeder. We won't build a ranch in here necessarily, but we'll stick a feeder in here. Maybe on one on either side. And maybe a container or two, because feeders don't hold very much. So we'll bring the polluted dirt over to these guys. And keep them fed. I think I did actually have an issue here where I wasn't... My oxygen supply actually went offline when I was off camera briefly because this hydrogen had kind of backed up. So I put a storage tank, but that's not really the best solution, so I might actually remove the automation here. And just allow it to burn off naturally. That way we'll never have this issue. I could start stockpiling more of it, but we don't really need it just yet. We're not going to need it for a while. We've got a big mess of stuff here. All sorts of crap on the ground. That's okay. Now, these are priority 9, and no one is doing anything. What is everyone doing? Let's see. Check our priorities. Oh yeah, that's all very readable. A lot of you have said to reset my priorities completely. And I could... Actually, we could do some priorities in here. I've already got people who are good at stuff doing certain things, but we could get a dedicated builder. Yeah, a couple of dedicated diggers. What else do we got here? Tidying. Could have a dedicated tidier. And then the rest could just be default, I think. Yeah, we're getting some feeders here. Let's do poke shell. Polluted dirt. And raw piles, sure, why not? Priority 8. Maybe 7. Copy that over there, and this can be the same thing. Polluted dirt, raw piles. And hopefully they'll just eat away. Multiply. And let's add some more water here. Is there any more? Oh, we could drain some of this water out into here. That would be nice. That would work. But it's probably more controllable if I just do this. We're gonna do a bottle emptier, stick that there, and drain a little bit of water in here. And I added my gas range. That's the other thing. This was to be built last time, but I didn't quite finish it. So we got stuffed berry being made. We got mushroom wraps, which are pretty awesome. So lettuce plus fried mushroom. We get more calories, and we get +4 food, which is pretty good. We don't really have any cooked fish yet, but I think there are fish on this map somewhere. We got a lot of calories, got a lot of oxygen. We could take on another dupe. I think it's about time. Flatulent, nope. Narcoleptic caregiver, okay. Straight to bed. Do we have any spare beds? I guess we do. And we'll better get them some skills. Abe, you're gonna be working your way to exosuits. What else do we got here? Gossman doesn't really have anything. We can get him in exosuits. And construction, no, out of skills. Scuba, you can do, you're great, you love farming and stuff, so you can do that. The rest are probably fine for now. We'll keep the morale expectations around 18, 19-ish. Need some art up in here. We do have statues. It's pretty nice in here, but it could be nicer. Someone left their delicious food on the ground. Oh yeah, I got some comments about the schedule here, so let's fix that up. People were saying don't put the bathroom break and then a downtime break, because what they do apparently is If they've already gone to the bathroom, apparently they go back to work. I don't think I've actually noticed that before, but... So we're gonna move the downtime, or the... Yeah, we're gonna move the downtime to here, and put the bathroom at the tail end. And that way they can get back to work if they're done doing their business. Same thing here. Do the downtime there. And I need an early bird schedule. Early bird, all attributes. Yeah, let's make an early bird schedule. Or is one of these already early bird? +2 in the morning. What is considered morning here? The sun, I guess. We got a work hour there. Okay, let's make a new schedule here. And we'll call it EB for early bird. Because I can type that with one hand. And Mokun and Yari, you can go there. Yari, Mokun. Downtime. We kind of want a few more downtime here. Actually, that's probably fine as is. We'll do another downtime at night. Oops, at night here. Actually, we'll put one here. So they'll get +2 for part of the morning here. We could shift everything over a little bit, I guess. But I think that's probably fine for now. I do want to get all this polluted dirt rounded up eventually. Right now it's just kind of giving off its nasty oxygen and then getting cleaned here, but... And we got this long ongoing project to double insulate the base. And I did start searching down here last time, and we found a geyser down here. Polluted oxygen vent coming out at 500 degrees. I might just crack that open. Let it kind of seep out. See how hot it gets. Because a lot of there's not much mass for the gas here. And it's a tiny amount, and it'll get all the heat will get sucked up by the surrounding area. And we also want to see what this one is here. So we're gonna go over that way. Priority 9, see what we got. See what's over here too. Another chlorine gas vent. More Drecos, more caustic biome in here, that's good. But everyone's busy. We got hatches being wrangled up. I think I'm going to do yet another hatch farm right here. Maybe move some bedrooms around, because this up here is the perfect size now. 96, so if we move this bedroom out a little bit, and maybe sacrificed a wild tree, we could square this all off and make it a little bit nicer. I think I might do that, but in the short term, we can do this. Get another hatch farm in there. Maybe put the feeders by the door. Actually, let's make it look the same as this top one. Just for a certain amount of consistency. And we need lumber, but we could relocate all our trees somewhere else and get them out of the base, even though they're giving off a lot of decor. They're pretty nice looking. I think I might get rid of them. Yeah, we can replant them later somewhere else. With our pip magic. This one I'll leave, because that's a nice little nature reserve there. Actually, is that all a nature reserve? Oh wow, this whole thing just happens to work out to be a nature reserve. That's awesome. Because they go through here all the time. I didn't even plan that, and it worked out pretty damn well. I like it. Okay, let's copy some settings here. Let's copy from up here. Universal food settings. Oh, I haven't built that yet. Can't do that just yet. Yeah, we're going pretty heavy with the hatches here because barbecue is such a great food. And this starvation. Yeah, barbecue's so great and it's pretty easy to do. It's not really heat dependent. How many pips do we got in here? They're cramped. We should make another ranch for them somewhere. Okay, we'll try to make this all symmetrical. Too bad this floor is 3 high. That'll probably bug me. Everything's just off by one tile. But yeah, better place for this bedroom. The base is not very big. We could extend this whole area here. Yeah, we could kind of carve out this area here and try to cool it down over time. I'm a little bit worried though if we open it up, it's going to get too hot in here. And our mushrooms will stop growing. Actually, it's pretty hot in here already, 33 degrees. We could try to circulate this oxygen down through here first to keep it cool. Got a little bit of mopping to do here. Let's get that done. The base is generally a mess. Because I was just trying to survive in the beginning, not really do anything fancy. Let's take this out. Actually, we could just do it this way. We could move the bedrooms here. Seems like a pretty nice place to have a bedroom. Let's do granite floors because they're nice. And we could move this floor down 1. Yeah, we'll crack this open. Just to make things more symmetrical, and then we'll seal it right back up. Oh, we let a lot of heat in there. And I just trapped a dupe. Actually, they can get out that way. Yeah, a bunch of heat just got in. Yikes. But it'll cool back down. Luckily no one jumped down there. I guess they can't. That would be bad. Trapped in that little death chamber. Oh, that reminds me. I saw when I loaded up the game today that there's a new soundtrack for the game. Which is pretty cool. Pretty nice. I'll probably buy it. It's like $4 for Canadians. Seems like a pretty good deal. And I do like the music in this game. Okay, let's bring this algae out of here. We don't need that anymore. Okay, another hatch farm. We're ready to go here. Let's make that priority 8. Copy some settings here. Now this one's set to 4. I think I'm gonna notch this up to 6. Copy the settings. Okay, I think I have to line everything up here to make it nice. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do feeder, pumpkin eater. Just kind of line everything up. That's kind of in the way. That's not symmetrical. We'll get it all looking nice and pretty here. Get that in there. It will look lovely soon. Oops, not that one. Guess we'll put the incubators like this. Okay, that looks a bit better. And I guess we'll move everything left here just to get the full maximum size. This one won't be max size though. Okay, let's relocate these bedrooms. We're gonna do that here, I guess. Yeah. What do we want it to look like? We can do statue, statue, bed, statue, statue, bed, statue, statue, bed. And this tree, I think it can stay. It's not really hurting us. We can get rid of that piece of soil there too. I didn't quite measure to see if this is going to be maximum size. It's not, but that's okay. And we'll do some nice paintings in here too. Oh, we got to do the smaller paintings. We could do hanging baskets, like hanging pots are pretty nice. We don't have the arrow pot yet. I kind of want to get that. Where is the arrow pot? In here, glass blowing. Oh, we don't have glass yet. We can't make that yet. So I think we'll go with paintings. The small basic canvas. We got 32 wheat fiber now. Make these out of gold. That's looking a bit better. Now this bedroom can go. Guess I'll leave the statues there. The statues are not really hurting anything. And let's see here. I gotta close that door. They're all gonna get out. That's an emergency. Actually, they're not gonna get out. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. They're not gonna fall down the shaft there. Okay, and this bedroom can go. We got spare beds now. Yep, good, good. This is the cleanup episode. Oh, sorry, I'm about to deconstruct your bed there. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be too big. It's gonna be cut off around here. So we're gonna have this weird tiny room here. We could extend this hatchery down into this tiny room maybe, just to get maximum size out of all of them. And I kind of want to clean that up. I don't really need the soil there. Look at all this food here. Come and eat your food, guys. Maybe they don't have enough eating time. Maybe they don't have enough fridges. Are all my fridges full? Almost. Getting there. Okay, that's open, that's open. We lost this room, so we want to end it over here. It's kind of lining up with my statue. So there's going to be another room right here. Another door right here. So we'll stick a door here. And I think this room should be 24 wide. Yep. And I haven't picked anything. We're going to do hatch eggs in there. Maybe sage hatch eggs in here. I better copy my settings for the food or they're all going to starve to death in here. do I have this set to? Sandstone. How much sandstone do we have left? 230 tons, that's quite a bit. Okay, now that this is kind of somewhat set up, what are we missing here? Maximum size 64. I've gone and made it too big. Golly me. We're, let's see here, 6, 7, 8 tiles over. We could do this instead. For symmetry, we'll go one lower. Kind of box them in here. That's kind of weird, but... Or we could chop a bed off, but I think I'll just do that instead. Just to shrink the room down. How's temperature down here? Why is it so warm down here? I think it's the slime we keep bringing in. It's kind of warm. And I wanted to bring the slime over here so it would be easier to get to the mushrooms, but I don't want it to give off nasty gas. We could make a tiny little water basin for it to go into. Right here, maybe? We'll stick some water on the ground here. And then stick our slime in here. And then at least it's close by. Let's do... I don't know, salt water? Water? Do we have any water out there? Let's use blue water. You know what? Let's use clean water. Actually, I don't even know if I have clean water out there. We do have some in this tank, but this was feeding our bristle blossoms. Body temperature. Oh no, it's getting too warm by the grill. And they can't breathe when they're doing all the mushroom stuff down here, but that's okay. I think they can hold their breath while they're working on the food. And we're just about out of slime now, so we should probably go get some more. This is getting pretty thin air down here. I'm gonna add a little bit of automation here, just so these things are not working non-stop. So we're gonna do a Atmos sensor maybe up here. And hook those up to this. And then only run them when the pressure is like high enough. That way the CO2 can absorb a lot of this heat before it gets destroyed. That'll be nice. Okay, lots of nasty chlorine gas here. Now the economics of the whole lumber distillery thing is not very good. There goes Abe. Yeah, it generates a whole bunch of heat, and you gotta grow the wood, and the amount of stuff that you get out of it is not so great. Anyway, we started a project up here which I never finished, so we're gonna do salt water here. 39, enable auto bottle. And I think I'll just get into these floors here and extend them. But we don't want the water to leak out, so we're gonna go like that, and then come up here and do some digging. Try to extend these pools. Do a similar thing here. I do not want the water to fly out of here, but I think we can safely get in here. Well, that sand is gonna fall, and that's all gonna cave in, so we can't go right there. Maybe I'll go in from the other side, down here. We'll leave one tile here. Actually, let's go down over this way. Like that. all priority 9. Good, good. Yeah, we got a huge salt biome here. We'll try to make the best use of it. Get lots of natural waterweed growing. Actually, they don't need that. They can get down. This should bring the water level down enough to let this stuff grow. And I don't want all the water to leak down here, actually. So what we'll do is we'll go up one. So that it's kind of trapped in here. Ah, now it's all good. And we'll come around here and we'll try to extend this out a bit. Just kind of let nature do its thing here. And come in here, do the same thing. Maybe come in this way. Kind of dig this out, and then try to drain this water down in here. And kind of see what we got over here. Working our way up to space. Let's zoom out a bit here. Well, we're getting there on the map. Have some bleach stone exposed there. That's never good. Let's invest in our fire pole here. This cooling has been working really well. Nice and chilly in here. Now I kind of don't think that the water that comes out of here is actually cold. Actually, I think I looked it up. I think it said it was 40. 40 minimum. Polluted water... yeah, 40 degrees. Never mind. What's up with this fertilizer? What's it waiting for? Dirt? Priority 8 should get some dirt. We could automate the dirt input as well. We have enough of it on the ground here. Let's do a auto sweeper. We're out of refined metal. That's the other thing I never got going again was my metal refinery. Don't really have any coolant. I was gonna get some oil as coolant. We'll have to get up in there once they're done with this little project. There's actually not a whole lot of oil in here, but we could tap into this. And use a oil well, which we have no refined metal, so we're gonna have to crush some metal, I think. We'll do aluminum. It's easy to do. We'll do, I don't know, 25 of that. Get that all crushed up. Okay, this sensor I never really set, so we're gonna set it at 2,000. If we go over 2,000 grams of CO2, no, what? Oh, these things are working. If above, that's what I wanted. There we go. We'll shut off for now. Let that CO2 pile up. How are we doing for slime? We are out of slime. Got a lot of natural trees growing now, though. That's good. Let's go get some slime. There's a little bit here. Let's make a proper floor in here for no particular reason. I think I can probably get rid of that. And I kind of wanted to grow some mushrooms in the natural slime here, but we could leave a few layers for that. I don't think we're going to be doing anything right here, so I think I might dig this out. And then we could potentially plant stuff in here along that layer. Maybe put some ladders here. Oh, look at them just burn through it. I haven't seen a puff yet in this whole map. I'm not sure there's puffs in here. Let's also get some... We'll dig, we'll try to keep this level maybe and do like a layer like that. And I think we can get rid of this here. Drop that down. Let them run across here and go up here. Okay, I think they are eating this nasty polluted dirt. Whenever they do get a chance. I definitely need more water in here. Let's make this, oh, they'll get to it once they catch up. It's fun to watch them at this bird's eye view. Let's check our temperatures out here. It's a pretty hot looking map. That's for sure. Okay, how's the hatch farm doing? Looking pretty good. Overcrowded. That is not set, so we're gonna set this to 6 as well, I think. 6, 6, 5. And we'll take auto wrangle off for this. We'll just let this be the overflow. And this is where we'll go in and call the herd, maybe. Okay, this one's 82 in size. 85. What is this? 3x4. 12. Be, yeah, that would work. Let's actually crack this open. I don't think they'll fall down there. They'll hang out. And now we've got 95. Oh, we can get rid of one more tile. But then they won't be able to come in this door. So I'll just leave that. Actually, that one we could... No, we need that one. Actually, how big is this one? 84. I'm gonna do something... Can we build here? No. I guess we'll just leave that as is. That's a lot of hatches. The hatches are taking over the base. Let's get some of these statues and paintings done. Just to make it look spiffier in here. We actually got some stress. Yari is stressed out a little bit. I might bring pre-position some dirt in here as well, so they can be a little bit more efficient. We'll stick some dirt and stuff in there. I don't think I have enough mess tables, actually. We got 10 dupes and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, we got 10 tables. Luckily, I haven't even been keeping track of that. And I think we can probably retire this area here. I'm gonna cancel my Should I cancel my double insulated layer? Ah, we'll leave it for now. That's something I might do off camera. Because it's really slow and boring. Oh, they got this piece done. Let's just get this little piece done. And then we need a way for them to come in here, so we'll just do that. And then they can start building all this stuff. And hopefully there's no death traps in here. There might be, knowing how I plan things. Okay, that was a cool steam vent. Don't really need that yet, but we could release it. Start collecting water. It would go well right down here. So maybe I'll do that. Do a already 8. And it is actually steam comes out. You know what? We don't need it. But this, I think it's dug out enough, but if we go in here and release all this sand, we're going to be in trouble. Let's see what this one is. Let's also analyze this one. 7. Saltwater geyser. Holy crap. Temperature 95. Wow, 8.9 kilograms per second. So much water on this map. And oil. I kind of don't need this, but we could let it start flowing. I don't think I will until we actually need it. Quite a few oil reservoirs around, but they're all kind of far away. I thought this was going to be a polluted, cool polluted water vent, but it's just a regular saltwater geyser. Okay, I want to get this fossil, so we are going to dig through the sand here. And just kind of go across here. Unless there's another way in. No. Because we need fossil for lime. Okay, maybe we should think about the oil project here. What am I putting in here? Is this still polluted dirt? It is. Let's get rid of these. And hopefully it'll end up here instead. Maybe I'll put one more of these containers in here. We definitely need to automate a bunch of stuff. And I do want to get on that. But I also want to just explore a little bit more first. Get this delicious fossil out of here. Okay, no one got this. Is it available? Is it reachable? No, of course not. I think I'll do the ladders like that instead of going down. Okay, so we got a decent reserve of slime. We're gonna have to think about other food sources, I think. Maybe natural mushrooms. We could plant some in here. I want to save some area for natural mushrooms. Maybe more in here once we suck up all this water. I gotta stop using priority 9. How's the pressure in here? 89, 89. I'm gonna lower this a bit. We're gonna let this go to 800 and then move some of that natural gas out because... Oh, actually, it's all backed up here. Never mind. We're all good. How much fertilizer do we have? 2,700 kilograms. I should enclose this room and make a I'll farm out of it. Got my food stored there right now, but we could move the food somewhere else. But I kind of like it there right now. We do have way too much food, so maybe we'll just stick with this for now. Both of these are too warm now. We got some frozen rotten food here. Rotten meal ice. They really don't like to eat their food. They just like drop it on the floor like pigs, essentially. Little piggies. Okay, that's it. We're not gonna use priority 9 for this stuff. It's just too crazy. Dial things back here. This looks a bit cramped in here. Morale. Or sorry, decor. Decor is maxed out except for here where we got the crap on the ground. Okay, what's up with our artist? Decorating, Christian. Oh, we got tidying out as a higher priority. Let's make art like super high priority for our artist. Not sure what I'm going to do with this room yet. We're kind of outgrowing the base here. We got some wasted space down here. I don't want to put bedrooms there though. This shower room is really bugging me, so let's fix this up. This floor is not right. And we can put a floor here. Not igneous rock though. It's all granite. Good. Okay, I need airflow here instead, actually. Maybe some airflow in the middle. Okay. And all these ladders can go. Cram a few more showers in there. And what do I got in here? Just miscellaneous crap. We'll destroy those for now. This is the ladder to nowhere. We could potentially plant some food in this little tiny area here, or here. Temperature's pretty good. Yeah, we could do 2 rows of food here. Natural food right here, there. Just kind of cram in as much food as we could. And there. We'll have to get some pips in there though. Okay, I think more showers would be good. It does kind of waste their time, but they're cleaner. And maybe some statues at the end here. I kind of wish shower room could be a whole building. But unfortunately, it's not. Okay, how are we doing for time? We got 11 minutes left in the episode. Still haven't done this. What's guys left for now? This is looking a bit better. We need to get the pips in there. Let's check our food growth here. I don't use this overlay much, but it's kind of useful. Oh, we got some lag from saving. Okay, we got waterweed in there. So there was 1, 2, 3 we could do. Try to get them to plant like that, maybe. These I might do as a 9. And then we need a pip in there. The pip's gonna probably drown though, that's the problem. This guy's not drowning. Maybe they're okay underwater. I'm gonna try to put a pip in here. See what happens to him. This might not work either. Maybe he'll jump down. I don't know. Let's try to put it here. I think it's gonna be underwater and not work, but we'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over a little bit, like that. We got a baby. We got a baby in there. Here comes Abe. Save the day. Got some lettuce. Yummy. Okay. Too much water in here still. Could grab some of it. We could pump some of it out. We could try to extend this over here. Set it to auto harvest. And I might head over this way, try to liberate this here. Draw backwards here. Go in from the top here, leave a little tile here. And put in a tile here. We're manicuring the landscape here. Actually, I don't want it there. I want it here. And before we crack that open, we'll make sure that there's enough. I don't think we have enough. Oh, we could release this water here. Make a really long... This could be like really big, long growing ponds for these guys. Lettuce is only as good as having mushrooms, though, I think. Starvation. I think I might put another Great Hall in right here. Just to line up this area. Maybe I'll move my grill. Because I want this area to cool down. What I could do is kind of warm up the oxygen here first. Or just do this. Let's just do this. We'll pump some cold oxygen on top of the grill. That'll work. Oh my gosh, they're multiplying. What's their comfortable temperature? 10 to 20. Oh, it's a little bit warm for them. How hot can they get? 70 degrees. Look at them all. We need to start moving them around here. Maybe we can stick one up here. Oh, it's underwater. I wonder if it'll still work. Let's try. 39. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try. Or we could just put it here. And then allow them to jump down. Put a door on there. Let's try this first. I think there was another pip drop off. That's still set. Yes, we gotta stop that. I'm gonna try to get a pip all the way over there. Got a lot of hatches going on here. I haven't really been doing the research either. Oh, they're working on it, I guess. Oh crap. I didn't want copper ore for those. Let's do gold. It's actually never gonna get too hot in here for that, but I like gold better. Golden showers. Golden showers. Anyway. So yeah, this was the cleanup episode. Well, let's see if they're successful here. Don't think it's gonna work. Best animation though. Okay. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna do this here. We'll leave that one there just in case they're able to do it, and then we don't want them to get out. Actually, let's move this over one. Don't want him to get out. I don't think he can go anywhere from there, but stick a door on there anyway, and then he hopefully can just jump down here. We'll help him out with one tile. And then hopefully he'll plant some more mealwood or waterweed for us in here. This pinch of peppernut can go. It's not helping. Definitely want to start cleaning this air up. Oh, this slime's not really going anywhere. Should be making its way down there. Oh, they're getting it. Okay, good. Okay, pips and pipsqueaks here. Actually, just pips. 39. And I'm just about out of time here. We'll try to get one. Emergency. See if they get him delivered. Maybe we'll do the critter drop off as emergency too. Oh, but I'm out of time. We're gonna have to save that for another time. Oh, did someone bring him? Nope. Okay. We're gonna wrap things up here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a cleanup episode and catching up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.